Mark, thank you. Frontline workers are getting ready for another surge in cases, fearful that Thanksgiving could be a super spreader event. WJZ is live tonight. Rachel Menitoff has the latest findings from Johns Hopkins doctors on what they learned during the spring surge. Rachel.
Max, when the pandemic originally hit, many hospitals were not prepared and were incredibly overwhelmed by the surge. That's why researchers at Johns Hopkins stress the importance of a consistent system-wide protocol. Maryland is reporting its fourth highest daily increase in new coronavirus cases since the pandemic started. The Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security says as hospitals admit more and more COVID-19 patients, it's really important to have a clear plan.
It comes down to simple stuff, is how do you support hospitals and what do you do when your hospital doesn't have enough resources to care for the patients that are there.
Dr. Amish Adalja is a critical care doctor and part of the center's research team. It studied the effects of the unprecedented surge in COVID-19 patients across New York City hospitals, the epicenter of the pandemic.
You have to be able to have a robust system that supports them and also helps them decide when it is that they have to change standards of care because they don't have enough. How do they make those tough decisions? And what is the process for doing so?
While Maryland hospitalizations are down 18 cases, patients requiring ICU treatment is now up. In an effort to enforce safety standards, Maryland state troopers are patrolling city and county streets, making sure businesses in particular are compliant with the mask mandate, social distancing, and closing times. Marylanders appear to be following those rules. Since Wednesday, no arrests or citations have been issued.
Yeah, I think it's a safety precaution.
By being careful, you just protect your loved ones, because like I'm young, when I get corona, it might not get me, but I can pass that to somebody else.
Statewide, only 10 warnings were issued for people who weren't wearing a mask or who were not social distancing properly. Live tonight in Baltimore, I'm Rachel Menitoff for WJZ.